What's up, guys? I'm Alex. You're on One Up Painting, and we're back with another article read for Horus Heresy Legiones Imperialis. So this article is their reveal of the new Direwolf Scout Titans. So this is Heresy Thursday. Unleash a pack of Direwolf Scout Titans with a new plastic kit. Heresy Thursday has returned. Today we've got a small but no less exciting installment of our weekly heresy-themed reveal article. With the cat-shaped like Warhammer, the Horus Heresy Legion Imperialis now out of the bag, we'll be using Heresy Thursday to talk about the new game alongside classic regular-sized Horus Heresy. Alright, I'm going to say this. They really need to cut out all of this jargon, man. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting really hard to read because there's so many like different conflicting words that don't flow nicely together. But anyway, this week, the Direwolf Heavy Scout Titan skulks into Legion Imperialis with an impressive new miniature. So here we have an image of the new Titans. I think they look pretty cool. I also have these Titans that they showed off in the preview box, the Warhound Titans, I believe they're called. Um, I I like these ones actually a lot more than the other ones, but these ones still do look really cool. And obviously they're gonna have. It looks like they're gonna have a lot more firepower. Um, but yeah, kind of cool just to compare those two. Um, Previously available in resin, this hound has a bite far worse than its bark, mounting a carapace weapon of a class usually reserved for larger titans. In games of Adeptus Titanicus, we know that it loves to hide in dense terrain to ambush hulking reavers and warlords, and it's no less deadly in Legions Imperialis, especially when it has columns of tiny tanks to chew on. This new plastic kit comes with a choice of weapons up top, either an explosive volcano cannon, the punchy neutron laser, or a conversion beam dissipator. Sorry. Yeah, these all three of these look really cool. This one kind of gives off a very classic sci-fi look, where like the beams would kind of come here, almost like the Death Star, when like the beams would come here and then it shoots out. Um, when this kit comes out, if I get my hands on it, I will do a video on how to magnetize it. So if you'd like to see that, stay tuned and subscribe. In addition to a Titan smashing main weapon, it sports two Ardex Mega Bolters, gigantic rapid fire weapons that unleash salvos of mass reactive bolts. So I cut it out, but it took me like 3 tries to read this here because it's just like all of these crazy words that I've found that like it's the first time of me reading. Um, Again, there's just all these crazy words in here. Continuing, rules for the Titan Hunter will be available in the main Legions Imperialis rulebook, while the box contains a pair of Direwolf Heavy Scouts, just like the regular Warhounds. And remember that they can be used in both games of Adeptus Titanicus and Legion Imperialis. All right. And it says yeah, new rules for the guns in Adeptus Titanicus and Legion. Yeah, they're provided. All right. Yeah, I think these look pretty sick. Again, just kind of more of a fan of these ones though, personally. Um, I think something important to note is look at these bases, right? See, it has like the little notch in the corner there. It's the same bases as these ones. So that's a little bit disappointing. Where like we're only getting one type of base, kind of like the old school box dreadnought, where like we got the really cool stylized cracked earth base, but every single dreadnought had that same base. Um, so in the future, I will do a video on how to like kind of make it look a little bit more spruced up, and give variation to each of the bases. So if you want to subscribe to watch that video when these kits do come out, I'll put that out. Something else I'd like to touch on in this video is some of the made to order things that they're putting out. And they didn't make a huge announcement about this. As you can see, just on their website, it's just one of these like little article parts right here. So this says touching down for now. With the looming arrival of Legions Imperialis, you might notice that some of the older range of epic scale Aeronautica Imperialis miniatures are moving to last chance to buy. The Xenos aircraft of the Eldari, Orcs, and Tau, as well as some Imperialis planes, will be leaving the range for the foreseeable future. So if you have an So if you have an air wing that you've been hoping to reinforce, now is the time. The majority of Imperialis flyers will remain on station for battles in Legionis Imperialis, and you can still play aerial battles in the Age of Darkness with Horus Heresy Aeronautica Imperialis, which will still be available. All right, so let's break this down into two pieces here, or I guess like three. The first part is this says Xenos aircraft and of specifically Eldar, Oryx, Tau. Those are the only Xenos factions, and some Imperial planes will not be available anymore. So obviously, it's going to be all these ones. Um, for the Imperial planes, it's going to be the Valkyries are the ones that are not going to be available anymore. Everything else should be available from the Imperial Guard range. But you still will be able to use this. I've never seen this before. I don't play Imperial or Aeronautica Imperialis, but I guess this will still be viable, whatever this book is. Oh, so let's check out the range though to see what all is going to be last chance to buy. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Oh, okay, I still can buy those. Um, what else do we got here? Okay, so all of these you will be able to buy and play in the new game coming out, the Epic game. So that's really cool. I'm probably gonna buy a couple of these boxes and do some tutorials if you guys would like to see tutorials on these or have specific paint schemes that you'd like to see done. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll make those. All right, we got these oh, that's a shame to see these going. I do like those little tiny little orc guys in there. And the Tau. All of these Tau vessels kind of look the same to me. I'm not gonna lie. Still pretty cool. Oh, they didn't put the Eldar up there. The Eldar ones do look cool too. I do like these guys. All right, so hopefully we'll see these guys returning if they make 40K Epic instead of just the Heresy stuff. They also had Necrons too, but they don't seem to be on here. Um, let's see if they have the Necrons. Nope, no Necrons. That's a bummer. That's a bummer that you can't buy this terrain too. This would be good for Epic as well. Well, hopefully they kind of revive some of this stuff when the big Epic games comes out. And of course, all of your Space Marine stuff is going to be available too, because like all the Space Marine stuff was available during the Heresy. Yep, but that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to just inform you guys about that specifically at the end because I don't think anyone is really covering this. It's kind of more like taboo knowledge that, or not taboo, like under the table knowledge that they're trying to um, make a lot of these last chance to buy. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.